Hi friends, I'm Parviz and this is our 20th video in Python programming language. In this video we're going to talk about hierarchical inheritance in Python. So now in Python object-oriented programming, when more than one derived classes are created from a single base class, that's called hierarchical inheritance. So if you see in here we have class A. So this is our base class and we have just one base class in here. After that we have another class, that's class B. Now this class B is extending from class A and it is our derived class from class A. We have another class that's called class C. This class is also extending from class A, and we have another class that's class D. This class is also inheriting from class A. Now, as we have already said that more than one derived classes are created from a single base class, that's called a hierarchical inheritance. If you see in here, we have a single base class and we have three derived classes from just one base class, one single base class. Now, if you see, there is a relationship between our class A and class B. There is a relationship between class A and class C, and also a relationship between class A and class D. But there is no relationship between class B and class C or class C and class D. So we don't have any relationship between the derived classes, but there is a relationship between the base class and also derived classes. Now let's create an example. Okay, I'm going to create a class animal. So in this class I'm going to just create a method of def_run, and I want to let me just give a name in here, and I can just say self.name, and now I can print this name. So if we're using if string, so self.name is running. Now we have another class, so class dog, and this class is extending from the animal class, and we are going to just pass this class. We have another class, this is called class cat, and this class cat is also inheriting from the animal class. Now you can see in this example we have hierarchical inheritance. So because we have two derived classes from just one base class, and in this case we have hierarchical inheritance. Now I can create the object for example, if you want to create, you can just create for the dog. And now if I say dog, so d dot run, so you can see we can access to the run method, and you can just say dog, and if you run this you can see dog is running. And you can create cat, so cat, and also we can access to the cat, so c dot run, and we can say cat, and now you can see that it's telling cat is running. Now as I have already said that in hierarchical inheritance there is no relationship between the derived classes. As we have saw that there is a relationship between animal and dog class, and also between animal and cat class, but there is no relationship between dog and cat class. Now let me just show you this by creating another example. So let me just use this example. In the dog I'm going to create a new method in here. I'm going to just say def jumping, and I can say dog is jumping. Okay, now so I can access to this jumping method from the D class, so I can just say D dot. You can see we have jumping in here, but if I want to access this jumping from the cat class, I cannot do this because there is no relationship between the derived classes and the hierarchical inheritance. If I say C dot, you can see that we don't have the jumping in here. So like this you can work with hierarchical inheritance in Python. If you have any question, please let me know. And also, if you want more information, you can just check my website, geekscoders.com.